Tony, were you coming from the lawn? Did you go there yesterday?
Someone said, I freed 1,000 slaves and I could free 1,000 more. Only if they knew they were slaves.
You have to let go and let God.
Ọlọ́run ọ̀run ṣàánú mi jẹ́ n lè mórí délé.
What kind of life is this? She has taken everything. Ha! This girl, she has taken everything. Nothing. All these girls are not using something against me. Hey, this is not ordinary. This is not ordinary. I made money from my business, only to spend it on alcohol and sex. She has taken everything. Everything! She has taken nothing on me.
Wale, your mom and I have been praying for you for the past 2 days.
For what, sir?
Because I caught you red-handed in the bedroom, masturbating.
Oh my God.
Do you realize what you are doing to yourself?
Yeah. We agreed that I should handle this. Wale, do you actually realize the implication of what you are doing to yourself?
No, sir.
It seems that you are already addicted and you need help urgently.
Is it that dangerous?
Well, any form of addiction can be bad and dangerous. But when you are addicted to masturbation, especially, it can have a long-term effect on you and your relationship when you eventually get married.
How?
Because when you are addicted to masturbation, like a lot of people, you'll be forced to abandon your spouse on bed when you eventually get married. I hope you understand that.
Partially, sir.
You see, they derive temporary satisfaction from masturbation and neglect their spouse from whom they are supposed to derive this satisfaction. However, masturbation does not really satisfy. There are many other dangers of masturbation, but my focus now is how you'll be freed.
Sir, I want to be freed. Sir, please help me.
So it's now you want to be free?
Honey,
I'm sorry.
Why do you think you should be free?
It's embarrassing.
How?
My friend made jest of me frequently because of it.
Do they know that you masturbate?
They do. I can't hide it from them. I can't just help it.
Yes, I know you cannot help yourself. However, there is a power that can set you free. John 8:32 says, "You will know the truth, and the truth will set you free."
What is the truth?
Jesus is the truth. John 14, verse 6. Jesus answered, "I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me." Wale, the first step you need to be freed from masturbation and any form of addiction is to accept the truth that will set you free. Are you now ready to surrender the control of your life to Jesus so that he can take control of whatever controls you that is beyond your control?
Yes, sir.
Shall we pray? Father, in the mighty name of Jesus,
Jesus Christ. Jesus of Nazareth. What did you give to him?
Nothing.
It is obvious this boy is very high. I said, what did you give to him?
Nothing, sir.
Means nothing. I said, what did you give to him? Ha! Who gave it to him? You gave him Lacasera. Lacasera and what? I said Lacasera and what? Tell me.
Nothing, sir.
You added Tom to the Lacasera. Didn't you do that?
Yes, sir.
What air did you add to it?
Tramadol, sir.
You gave him a mixture of Tom, Lacasera, and Tramadol. These children, what has come over you? And how many days did you leave the mixture to ferment?
Overnight, sir.
You left it overnight before giving to him.
Yes, sir.
And what's the name? Subuloye. Okay. He was actually thinking you gave him only Lacasera, while in the real sense of it, you gave him hard drug. Because this student nature constitutes hard drug. That's why we want you, this student, to be careful of the kind of things you collect from your friends, especially consumables. What did you call your name again? Otisubuloye gidi. So you come and meet me in my office after now. Okay? What is inside this paper? What is it? Bang. You think I'm a child? You think I don't know what I'm doing? I said, what did you do to present this paper? Drag the police. Hey! Hey! Drag. So, you are actually experimenting with dry purple leaf that you will graduate to taking cocaine, LSD, and dagger. What is your name? Robert Otiri. And the two of you will have to come and see me. No, not immediately. When this one is cool, when his head has calmed down, the three of you will have to come and see me in my office. I will show you Pepe today. But before that, let me educate you a little bit about hard drug. A lot of you don't know the danger inherent in the use of hard drug. People tell you that, hard drug will make you to be creative, it will give you intelligence, it will make you sharp, it will make you mature. So if you take hard drug, you'll be mature, it will make you mature. And some people go to the extent of saying that if you take hard drug, if you have menstrual pain, it will remove the menstrual pain. That is nothing but complete and total lie. Although hard drug may give a relief, a very temporal relief. Very temporal. May give a relief from boredom. But at the end of it all, it will bring you down. Bring the person that takes it down worse than how the person started. But the truth of the matter is this: hard drugs don't help anybody. Drugs are poison. They destroy creativity and kill. Though a sad mind may get a temporary relief. A suicide drug addict will tell you that they thought drug was actually the solution, only to find out that drugs are actually the problem. I hope you have gotten my lesson on the abuse of drugs. Yes. But that notwithstanding, you still have to come to my office, the three of you, for a good punishment for what you have done. Okay? I'll be expecting you in my office.
Good afternoon, Mr. Tony. How are you doing? You are welcome to a care specialist hospital. We promise to get you recover quickly. Your case is not as worse as it may seem. If you will only cooperate with us and adhere to our rules, I assure you, you will be on your way home very soon, hale and healthy.
Thank you so much, madam. I can't wait to be discharged.
If you don't mind, I would like to ask you some questions based on the information on your referring documents.
Please go ahead.
Mr. Tony, I'm sorry. I would like to ask you some pertinent questions.
Never mind. You do it everywhere.
Oh, really?
Of course.
How many hospitals have you been to?
This is the third in 6 months.
You smoke?
Yeah. Seriously, like Sergeant Steven, who started smoking since 1776.
Meaning?
Madam, meaning I'm a chain smoker.
You will have to quit smoking.
That's not possible.
Why?
Because it's not possible.
Haven't anybody told you about the implication of smoking on your present conditions?
They did.
They did? And you said you won't quit smoking.
It's complicated.
Will you like to tell me why you smoke and when did you start to smoke?
Loneliness and boredom led me into it.
Here on your profile statement, said you are married with 3 children.
Yes, I was married, but lonely. I lost 2 of my children to death within 2 months. I lost my job, and my wife divorced me in the 3rd month. How on earth was I to cope with such tons of calamities?
I'm sorry to hear that. So where is the 3rd child?
I don't know.
How? Did your wife live with him or her?
Yes, she went to live with him. How am I to care for a 5-month-old baby?
Do you have any information about the woman whereabouts?
No.
I'm sorry to hear that. How long have you been smoking?
7 years.
Seriously? You have 3 children?
No. 4.
4?
Yes. I lost 2 to death. My wife went away with the last one. But the 3rd child, I've never set my eyes on him or her.
I'm confused here. Could you please make it clear to me?
I once impregnated a lady, but denied ever being responsible. I was told she gave birth, but I didn't get to know more because my marriage was working out then.
When did that happen?
About 15 years ago.
Could you please tell me more?
I was a teacher in a village school then, and one thing led to another. I ended on the same bed with a girl.
And you denied being responsible afterwards?
I didn't want that incident to break my marriage.
Was the girl wayward?
She was actually a decent girl. I was helping her to improve in the mathematics, but
What is the girl's name?
honestly, I can't remember. Her name was...
Dedu.
Yes, Dido. How did you guess that correctly?
At Onireke Community Grammar School.
Yes. How did you know that also? Who are you?
The girl.
Which girl?
Dedu.
Which Dido?
The girl is supposed to mold into something great that you smashed on a stony ground. The one whose life you almost ruined. The girl who single-handedly bore the consequence of a mutual unholy act. The lamb kept in your care for protection that you slaughtered. I am the girl you lure into your bed when you are pressed and pushed out when you are full. I am the girl you molested and devoured. Mr. Tisha, I am the girl you're supposed to nurture that you devoured. I am the guy you're supposed to make that you mark. I am the precious seed that you're supposed to cultivate that you desecrated. I am the flower that you're supposed to nurture that you pluck prematurely. I am the angel you bedeviled with your uncontrolled lusts.
So, you are Dido?
Yes, I am Dedu. I will be back.
Which they do?
The nurse.
Which nurse? You mean Nurse Adeyi? Okay, what's the matter with her?
I offended her.
How?
I'm in trouble.
Please talk to me. Talk to me.
My sisters found me out.
Which sin?
Nurse, please help me.
That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. You can talk to me.
Do.
Okay, you know what, Mr. Tony? Calm down. I can assure you everything will be alright, okay? I'll be right back. Nurse Adeyi, please talk to me. Talk to me. What did that man do to you? Or rather, what's the issue between both of you? Nurse Adeyi, please say something. Say something now. That man's health is of paramount importance to us, and you know it. At least say something so that we can know where to call me. Obviously, this is really
Nurse Bello, please excuse us.
Okay, sir.
Nurse Adeyi, what's the matter here? Why are you crying? Talk to me. What is it?
Wale!
Did you understand my question?
Tony is Wale's father.
What? Are you serious?
That haggard-looking thing was the one responsible for my shame and delay in life.
Nurse Adeyi, please don't go there. Don't go there, okay? Okay.
Honey, what do you know?
At least I'm the boss here. And it's okay. Stop crying. Okay. You will immediately proceed on a 2-day off duty. Nurse Bello will take over the management of Mr. Jackson while you are away. We're in this together. Yes, we're in it together. So it's okay. Now I want you to pack your things and go home. I'll see you later in the evening. Please stop crying. Please stay here. Please. In the evening. Please, it's okay. It's okay. Come on. Please. It's okay. It's okay. Hello, Mr. Jackson. Thank you. How are you feeling now?
Doctor, Dedo.
Mr. Jackson, please, I want you to leave Dedo out of this matter. She has been taken care of. Everything is settled. So, please, what we need now is to concentrate on your health.
Is that so?
Yes, sir. Oh, good. It's good you are here now. Nurse Dedo will be going on the leave So I want you to be in charge of this case. So I want you to be in charge of this patient, except I instruct you otherwise from now.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. Please, I want to discuss some personal issues with you. Please go ahead. Thank you. Is there anything we can do to make you quit smoking?
Nothing, doctor.
Are you sure?
Nothing.
Not even when it's making you to move from one hospital to another?
Doctor, I've made several attempts to quit on my own, but it's not working.
Okay. Can we then introduce a stronger force?
Which stronger force?
You see, it's time we did something fast to stop you from smoking. Since your effort have failed, then we need a stronger force. That force is Jesus.
Jesus?
Yes, Jesus.
What has it to do with my condition?
What controls you is beyond your control.
Absolutely.
But Jesus has control over what controls you that is beyond your control.
Is that so?
Yes. Jesus Christ is the only one that can help you. Not only to overcome your addiction, but he can heal you as well.
But they said this is a specialist hospital.
Yes. That is why I'm introducing you to the specialist in the hospital. Are you ready for him? He's the only one who can help you at this point, at least based on my experience.
Are you saying Jesus is my last option?
He is not just your last option. He's the only option you've got.
Why hasn't he rescued me all this while?
Because you did not invite him to rescue you.
Must I ask him for help before he helps me?
Yes. In Revelation chapter 3 verse 20, Jesus says, "Here I am. I stand at the door and knock. If anyone hears my voice and opens the door, I will come in and eat with that person, and they with me." Mr. Jackson, don't say no to him. Jesus has been staying at the gate of your heart for too long. Knocking, knocking, knocking. Don't say no. Let him in. You say, thank you, Jesus.
Wale, that you are born again doesn't mean the devil will leave you alone. We will all be tempted until Christ comes. But we must never succumb to sin.
But sir, I'm still struggling.
Then do this.
What, sir?
Savior say that strengthened this small child of weakness, watch and pray, fight me, die all in all. I hear the Savior say that strengthened this small child of weakness, watch and pray, fighting me, died all in all. Jesus had left a